Hey everyone, it's Gloria and thanks for joining me in my first ever YouTube video. I actually made a video before this weeks ago with my first Glossybox unboxing. Gosh, I guess that was 2 months ago. I did it like any other unboxing, open the package and oh, this is what comes inside. In hindsight, I don't really think that is that helpful. Essentially, you're just watching somebody open a present. And although I love to watch the unboxings, for somebody like me that doesn't know about all these brands, it's not very helpful. So I thought that I would try out the products and give you my opinion of them, and maybe that would help a little bit more. So I'm going to do August Birchbox and August Glossybox, and I also have a few products to tell you about that I am just loving at the moment. So those will be at the end of the video. So we're going to start with the August Birchbox. Let's look at this. I actually have crayons in mine now because I use crayons to color wax to make candles. So got to repurpose the box. So first thing in the Birchbox is this What's Up highlighter. I actually received this. Which way does this go? Oh well. I received this as a sample at Sephora a couple years ago. I tried it out, didn't like it. I got it in this month's Birchbox, and I actually watched YouTube videos as to how to use it. Not really my kind of product, not the look I'm going for, but still a nice product. Not sure how much use I'm actually going to get out of this. So moving on to this Coola Face on SPF 30. I'm showing it to you, it's not even on the screen. Face SPF 30 Unscented Matte Tint. I did try to use this. I found that it's a little bit too shimmery and not my skin tone. I tried to use it 2 weeks ago. We were going out on our kayaks and I thought it would do a good job. Turns out it just would have looked funny on me. I do use a BB cream that has SPF in it, so I ended up just using that. I've gotten a couple of the Coola products, and I think I used just the sunscreen. We went to the amusement park 2 weeks ago and I used the sunscreen like on my shoulders, and that worked okay. It's to me nothing to write home about, but I guess some people love it. So anyway, Coola, not going to work out for me. Moving on, Dr. Brandt No Pores No More Cleanser. Okay, I wanted to love this. I really did. I love face cleansers. Prior to getting Birchbox and Glossybox, I have used Cetaphil face wash, which is awesome. I mean, it's cheap and it's just awesome. But with the subscriptions, I've been opened up to a lot more. So I really wanted to love this because I love this kind of stuff. I used it and it made me look tired. And that is not a look I'm going for. So, yeah, sorry, Birchbox. The next item in the box was the Dr. Jart Plus Hydra Solution Deep Hydration Sheet Mask. I don't have that to show you because I did use it. I was going to try to save it for wintertime because I live in Michigan and my skin gets so dry in the wintertime, and I always have to use moisturizer, and regular moisturizer makes me break out. So I really wanted to save it, but then I was reading reviews on it and everybody loved it, so I did try it out. And I felt you put it on and you look like one of those changelings from Star Trek. You leave it on your face for 20-25 minutes, and the next day I did notice that my face was a better tone, more hydrated looking. It's a bummer it was just a one-time use thing. I did really like the products, and I'd never heard of it before, so now I know. So the last product that I received was this chlorine dry shampoo, and actually is pretty good size for Birchbox. Birchbox usually has a little bit smaller samples. I love dry shampoo. Love it. Use it every day. It saves me a whole lot of time in the morning. I generally only wash my hair twice a week. I have very thick hair. It takes forever to blow dry. If I had to wash my hair every day, yeah, it just wouldn't happen. I discovered dry shampoo probably 5-6 years ago. Never went back. I do prefer the powder versus the sprays. The sprays generally weigh my hair down. They don't work that well. I went to New York 3 years ago and forgot my dry shampoo and had to buy the spray, and it was just a bad hair day every day for a week. So as a rule, I don't like the sprays. I did try this when we were camping a couple weeks ago, and it did work. It didn't make my hair fall flat. I still don't have a lot of faith in these, but this would be good for, going to town for the weekend. We go camping a lot, stuff like that. Keep it around. It's one of the better brands. So that was my Birchbox for August. And next I have my Glossybox. There we go. They all look the same. So, Glossybox. The first product in my August Glossybox was the Glam Glow Youth Cleanse Daily Clearing Cleanser, which is a lot to say. This is like a, what do they call it? It's a mud to foam formula. You put it on your face, and it's like a face mask, and then you put a little bit of water on your fingers and then rub it in. The first time I used this, I wasn't that impressed. The second time I used it, I rubbed it in. I rubbed it in for probably 2-3 minutes, and I liked it. It felt like it was really cleaning my face, and it's a pretty good amount in there. So I don't think I'll buy it, but I definitely enjoy using it. So the next thing, this Lollipops Makeup Lip Balm. I think it's from France or something. Yeah, it's from France. I don't know. To me, this was just like a lip gloss. I don't generally wear things on my lips. Today I'm wearing this lip stain that I got from Sephora because I had so many beauty insider points. And for the longest time I kept going there, and their 500 point box, was empty, and I had like 700 points, so I was waiting for them to get something, higher end or more so than the 100 points, those tiny little things you get. So today I went there, and they had like this whole box of eyeliner and mascara and this lip stain, so I got it. But generally I don't wear this stuff, so it was okay. I didn't think it was super hydrating or anything. I took it to work with me one day, and last month we got this like peppermint chapstick sort of deal with Glossybox, and I really liked that. That's easy to carry around with me all day long. This, not so much. It smells like, I don't know, like sweet, but kind of plasticky at the same time, if that makes any sense. So, maybe in the wintertime this will get more use, but it's a cute package. Okay, so the next product is this Pop Beauty Cajal Pen in Sooty Black. It is a full size. It's a black eyeliner, and then on the other side there's like a little smudgy thing for the smoky eye. I don't generally use eyeliner. Anytime I do, my husband complains about it. Thinks I'm wearing too much eye makeup. And I wouldn't wear it to work anyway. It's a little bit too dramatic for what I do. So it's cool. It's nice to add to the collection, but it probably won't get a whole lot of use. The next product was this spiritual nail polish. Okay. So, I love nail polish. My nails are always painted. Lately, I've been more into like the more neutral colors coming down from summer, and I get crazy at the beginning of summer. It's all bright pink and orange and red and stuff like that. But you know, coming into fall, I like to tone it down a little bit, feel a little more feminine rather than like loud. So I was excited to get this color because it is a more neutral color. I love the handle on this. It's like silicone almost. So it'd be, you know, it's just easier to hold on to and twist the bottle open. So I gave this polish a shot. It definitely did not have as much of an odor as most nail polishes do. But the color was just god-awful. God-awful. I mean, ugh. And I've seen other people's unboxings and they got way cuter colors than this. So I was a little disappointed that I got this color. And I'll probably never use this because of the color. Yeah, I think I lasted like 4 days with that on my nails, and it just had to come off. It was ugly. So the last product that I got in my glossy box was this Manna conditioning lash primer, and I had never even heard of a lash primer before like a month ago. And I saw a YouTube video and somebody was talking about the lash primer, and I thought that was a great idea because I have very short, thin eyelashes, and I always wear mascara to kind of make them more pronounced. Never even knew a product like this existed. I know. Where have I been for the last like 15 years? So I was excited to get it in my glossy box, and I've been using it and I like it, but this is a full-size bottle for $24, and I mean, everybody sells these. So I think that I'm going to try the e.l.f. one at Target. I've heard some good things about that. So, been using it. I like the idea. I don't like this particular product. So, that is all for the glossy box. Glossy box won hands down this month versus Birchbox. In July, I would say it was switch. I liked my Birchbox better than my glossy box, but every month is different. So we'll see what they have in store for the month of September. Now, I promised that I would share a couple products that I am just loving right now. Like I said, I'm kind of new to all this. I have worn makeup, since I was 15, 16 years old. Had a pretty small makeup collection up until the beginning of this year. Started to get really into the stuff. I don't know what happened. I think Birchbox is what happened. But it's just introduced me to a lot of different brands that I didn't know of and things that I didn't know existed, and you just get so set in your ways of the same thing, and you buy the same thing over and over and over and over again, and there's just so much more out there. So I'm really just discovering these brands and figuring out what's right for me. So one of the things that I found was for my birthday, Ulta gave me, I asked them for samples. I always ask them for samples when I go in and I'm at the register. And I would say 80% of the time they don't give me anything, but sometimes they do. And I was in there on my birthday with a girlfriend, and they gave me all of this like anti-age stuff on my birthday. So I was a little bit bummed. But they did give me this Spackle Hydrating Moisturizing Under Makeup Primer. And I didn't think much of it. Kind of an ugly container. Didn't use it until about a month ago. I started using it because I felt like my face was a little bit dry. Oh my gosh. I mean, I really wouldn't even have to use a foundation or BB cream over this. It just evens out my face. It hydrates my face. It moisturizes my face. It does everything that it says it does. So a few days ago, I noticed I was getting a little low, and I wanted to get some, and Birchbox sells it, but it's only $30, so you don't get the free shipping. So it'd be $5 in shipping. They didn't have it at Glossybox. I checked Amazon, but they didn't have it Prime. So I ended up just going to Ulta today and picking up a full-size version of it, and this is actually the Supercharged. It's a little bit different than that one, but it had really good reviews and it does the same thing. So hopefully I like it just as much, if not more, than the initial one. If I don't, then I can always return it and get the other one. But it's worth a shot, same price, doesn't matter. Very cute packaging. You can see there's like little lips. Yeah, like little lips inside. So another product that I love is this Hey Honey. I got this in my Glossybox 2 months ago, and what you do is it's kind of like a honey texture, and you rub it into your skin for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you rinse it and you pat dry, and it is amazing. Your skin feels so soft. It looks so nice and youthful. I use this every Sunday religiously. I love using it. I don't want to use it all at once. A full-size version of this is like $60. So I will not be buying the full-size version, so I'm like savoring every last little bit of this stuff. But I like to use it on Sundays, start the work week off nice and fresh, looking good, and yeah, just nice end of the weekend. Nice closer. So another thing that I love, and I know a lot of you probably know what this is because Birchbox gives it out quite regularly in their boxes. I did receive one in my box, I think the first month I had Birchbox, and I was just in love. It smells like vanilla. And I'm not a huge vanilla person, but vanilla in my hair, oh yeah. As I said, I only wash my hair once, twice a week, and I hate using conditioner in the shower because it weighs my hair down. So I wash my hair very thoroughly, and then I usually put a little bit of conditioner in like the ends just so it's not so tangly when I get out. But then I put this in and then I blow dry, and because I don't wash my hair a lot, the scent stays in my hair. So every day, and I wear my hair up, down, it changes every day. But every day when I put my hair up, or even if it's down, I can smell that vanilla in my hair, and it's just a really nice smell. I don't know if it makes my, if it protects my hair any more than usual, but it says protect and detangle. I just like how it smells in my hair. So really liking this product right now, and I think that is all I have. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me in my first video. I know it's a little bit long. I had a lot to go over, and hopefully we can do this again soon. Have a great day, everyone.